Hello and welcome to episode 41 of my Crusader Kings 2 The Old Gods Let's Play. The last time we usurped the title Kingdom of Syria, and as a result this happened. They pretty much shattered everywhere they possibly could, and today we're basically just going to war and pick up the pieces. Basically we'll probably try and take as much land as possible as quickly as possible. We'll have to see how we'll deal with it, but hopefully we'll be able to pick up most of the pieces at least before they actually are capable of solving this little problem themselves. So we will just be moving troops straight on into their lands and siege the hell out of them basically. And hopefully, as I said, we'll be able to snatch all this before some of these states actually end up snatching it. Down here we'll have to see. I don't want to try and sneak any of these. As you can see, they are all part of the Duchy of Oman, so once the succession crisis is over, it'll all be part of the same country again. I can declare war on them in 3 years time. The Byzantines, I believe, we'll have to see how long it takes to pick off the little states, but it should probably not take that long, and even if it does, I'm pretty sure we will declare the next Great Holy War for them, so we probably don't want to declare any wars on them in the meantime. 2 more years for the Khan, and for the Kingdom of Rus it's 3 more years, so we'll have to see how we'll do it, but I think it should work out fine. Right now I'll just try and pick down some of these revolters. I believe I have a truce with these guys. Yeah, it goes out in 1.5 years, so I'll just have to wait till then, and I'll just get straight on trying to take down these small guys. Something interesting just happened. As you can see, the Duchy of Dioclea has become part of Scandinavia. That's because it became de jure part of the Syrian Republic of Venice. The Republic of Dioclea is no longer considered de jure part of the Kingdom of Serbia, and is now a part of Venice. So basically, you could probably use this as a kind of, I don't know, call it a way of a cheat basically, because if you have a king under you that is currently becoming a part of your empire, and you hand him out lands that are becoming de jure his kingdom, then basically it ends up with him, once they become de jure of that kingdom, even though they haven't been under your empire for 100 years, they become part of your empire. So it's basically our way to make it happen easier, and it's not exactly easy to do. Venice wasn't a part of anything de jure, so when it became a de jure of ours and the Duchy of Dioclea was drifting slowly, apparently it came before everything else, but it didn't really save me any much time, 3 years, so can't really say it was a huge leap, but it's something to consider if you want to try and drift an empire quickly, to hand a lot of everything basically under one king who has his old drift into him, 1 or 2 kings, and apparently once the duchies actually drift in on that kingdom, they become a part of your empire as well. Also, I almost forgot to give you an update down here. We have taken this county, and it's currently warring for this one, this duchy here, these here, and that one. Basically, as you can see from this, it shouldn't really be too much of a problem, and we should probably win quite easily actually. As you can see, things have been progressing smoothly down here. I've taken these 3 counties along with these 4 here now, and I'm currently at war for these 2, this one up here, and Kharsan over here. I'll declare war on Hamadan pretty soon. I just have this army that needs to get out of there. Husamids, basically I have truce with all of these guys. I have to declare war on these guys before I can actually declare war on this guy, I believe. No, I can't, but I don't really want to go down there and start messing already. What I want to do now is win the war for Kharsan, then go south to Hormuz, simply to make sure that the Husamids cannot move east. And that's basically what I want to do. No change down here with the Rasids, and I believe in December is the first time I can call a war outside of this, so it shouldn't really be an issue. As you can know, I have about 50k troops up here to deal with Rus and Cumania, and down in the south here I have 15k should be enough really to deal with the Rasids. if it becomes troublesome, I'll just detach one of these armies and send them down. Although they will use a little while to walk down there, but shouldn't really be an issue. We'll have to see. And as you can see, we have basically full control here. This guy revolted from his liege, so it's nice that I can snatch that, since this guy owns 2 different duchies. So nice to just snatch a little piece, and I'll just hopefully continue to do just that all around here and try to take as much land as possible. As you can see, we're making quite a good bit of progress. We just took these counties here, these 4, and we also finished the war for this county, so we're basically moving forward quite rapidly. Now I don't remember whose truce went out in 86, and I'm currently just trying to figure it out. I believe it was this guy, yep. So this army will be moving south once it's done, and try and take out them both, I believe. So yeah, that's that. And I have a truce with this guy, and now my phone just started ringing. There we go. Hidden number, so I don't feel like taking those. If you want to call me, at least show me who's calling, and if not, send me a message or something. I'm not a fan of hidden calls, as you might realize, but still, I'm not really sure what I want to do right now in terms of how to move my troops. I should probably move these guys close to the border, move them eastwards, and move yeah, we'll have to see how I'll handle this, but it shouldn't really be an issue. I just want to siege this county before making peace, so I get it all, and that's basically it. We'll just keep pushing on, try to take more land, try to take everything we can before the fracture is over, and I can basically just go ahead and declare war on these guys. I'm just going to declare holy wars, simply because if should they suddenly become one again, I should probably get it all. And if not, that's too bad. If I do, can't really complain. And the Persian revolt ended quite quickly, really. It didn't really get any speed whatsoever, and yeah, I believe it was 20th, so it wasn't really an issue to deal with, more or less, so should be okay to just... As you can see, this guy just took this county here, so he just saved himself by doing it, and that's too bad. Or that's actually quite nice, because I had a truce with the guy that was holding that county, so now I can take them both in a single war, which is quite nice, I have to admit. And hopefully we will just continue sieging, taking provinces and such, and hopefully we will not end up with too much trouble before we can actually declare the Great Holy War on the Byzantine Empire. I don't know how far these guys are. Still 2 months. And Rus was how long? Yeah, a year after. So we'll just move these guys down here in support. And we'll actually just go ahead and take Chermisa, I believe, since it's these 3 here. And that should basically be okay. This army here that doesn't have any generals is actually a new retinue, 15k, that's just been created and been moved down here. So that's quite nice, some more armies. Can't really complain about that. I'll fill it up with generals later. For now, I'll focus down here, and we'll just continue taking lands, and hopefully nothing of this will actually become part of a bigger blob. So hopefully we'll take it all in a few wars. The Hussamids have some spread lands every here and there, so that will probably still take a while. Still, if I weaken them by taking Fars here, I think they should fracture on their own. It's just too long between the counties, so we'll have to see how we'll work that out. With this, I believe the Arabian Empire, along with the Sunni Caliph, is done for, and Caliph Hassan, the first to conquer, actually still holds some land, it seems. And what is he holding? He's holding a Shitam of Darum. Okay, so he actually inherited this. That's bullshit. Still, it's kind of annoying that province to just pop. I should probably take it up to, I believe it's high. Still, it'll just end up creating trouble, but at least I can end these annoying little things. Still, it's just a one province count. These guys around him will probably take him out on their own, and I probably don't have anything to worry about on that account. Still, it's kind of annoying that I have to fight several wars just to take out someone annoying like that. And I believe also there are two. Okay, it's just one guy, but he holds both fortresses in this county, and it's actually free. So we'll have to take them back. I'll take one, and probably the next owner of this province will take the other one, hopefully. We'll have to see how we work it out, and they actually need a month just to set up siege equipment. As you can see here, we've taken these 4 counties, just one, and declared war on Hormuz straight away. I've actually declared war on these guys as well. The former guy died. I assassinated him because I simply want to make sure that these guys are as isolated as possible. That's basically what I want to make sure of. Hopefully the Samanid will take some responsibility, move down and take the Husamids. I believe they have Merv, which is part of their no, it's actually part of Persia. Still, hopefully they will move south and try and take them if they have the possibilities. The Rasids have reformed again into one, so that's kind of annoying, considering that I have 15,000 men and they have a little more, I believe. So we'll have to see how we'll handle that war when that time comes. But as you can see, wars down here are just pretty much doing great. We should be done in 3 to 4 years, and that will be just in time for the Great Holy War. So we'll just keep on pushing and see how it goes. It would seem the Cumans actually gave up quite easily when I think about it. I just besieged for 40% here, and they actually just gave up. Kind of weird, because I believe they are better rusted to fight me against, or at least better off than the Muslims in the south. Yeah, they gave up before them, so that's kind of interesting, but still, it shouldn't be too much to worry about. Even if they're weak, hopefully Rus will not take too much or too big chunks out of them, and hopefully we will be able to contain Rus quite nicely. I believe they have a bunch of small duchies and a couple of big ones. I'll have to check it out. Just do it right now. Let's have a look. They have Perm, Bulgar. Do they have a Chermesian province as well? Yeah, they have one. And so basically they have 3 here, and Vladimir, Yaroslav, and Rostov, so they have 6 duchies as of now. Still, I'll try to take these 3, then push east. If the Mongols appear, they'll kick their asses first, then mine, probably. So, and hopefully I'll be able to finish up down here before they arrive. It's not too long now if they arrive, so we'll have to see how it works out in the end. We just won the war for these 3 counties here, and as you can see, we will get quite a lot of counties once we win our current wars. We'll get pretty much everything here except the center pieces here, and we'll probably go straight north afterwards for the Samanid. I pretty much have truces with everyone here. I don't know when the Husamid truce is going out. I have troops in their provinces, so basically I'm not allowed to check. I don't know where though, perhaps here, or yeah. These are all my, they must have a holding here, I guess. Yeah, they have a holding there. So that's what makes it. Also a war with these guys, the Rasids, and these 15,000 men should probably be able to take Gondar on their own, hopefully at least, and at least we'll try. And I still haven't gotten anything here. These guys are just sieging normally. It will take some while to actually replenish them. They lost a 500-man regiment, so I should probably recreate that and move it down pretty soon. Still can't do it just yet. Have knights here running around. Was actually sending them down here to deal with these peasants, but it seems like they sorted out the problem on their own, so shouldn't really be a problem. We'll just keep moving on down here and see how it ends up in when we're done fighting everything and everyone. I seriously don't understand how this is happening. Suddenly, a bunch of people are... they're basically just popping up and being... they simply popped up and became more or less on their own, free, without me getting a single pop-up, anything, and it's a bunch of them, and it doesn't make any sense, basically. I should at least get a pop-up or something. I didn't even get a claim to the counties. You're part of my empire, and if you don't like it, then you shouldn't just simply pop off. It doesn't work like that. So we are going to screw you over royally, and yeah, 50,000 men should be enough to screw him over royally. And the rest of them will join me again, but it's still quite annoying. And as you can see, things are going good down here. Sammark now actually joined the war, and they're trying to take the exact same things as we are. We'll let them fight one battle between them, those two, and then we will declare war on the Samanid and hopefully win both. It could get quite hairy down here, so we'll just have to wait until the 20th of October, and then we'll find out how it goes. The first battle down here didn't really turn out that interesting in the end. We won quite clearly, but this one could get interesting. It's a lot of heavy cavalry and horse archers, so I believe we should be able to win it, but we'll have to see how it goes. It could go both ways. Currently fighting everything here for Birjand, and we'll probably go after these guys soon enough. Still having some trouble dealing with that one, and yeah, I believe my truce with Rus has gone out without me really noticing, so sorry about that. We should declare war straight away. We'll go for Vladimir, or what's the remainder of Vladimir, and as you can see, they actually have quite a lot of troops stationed here. I don't know if they have some sort of inner revolt. No, on his conquest of Bulgar. Yeah, I should probably not interfere with that, but still, as you can see, he's losing, I believe. He's losing quite a lot, so we'll just move in and kill them both. Kill them both, basically. Hopefully, and probably. So, that's the plan. It should be an interesting battle here against the army of Washabs, the Samanid Sultanate's army, so we'll see how it goes. This one could also get quite interesting, so we'll simply have to see how it goes and how it turns out in the end. The Sultanate of Abyssinia, the Rasids, actually gave up on their own, which is kind of nice, so although I probably won't lose that battle now against the Horde Chargers guys, even though I have a defense retinue, I'll just go ahead and accept, simply because it's the easiest thing to do, it's probably the safest thing to do, and as such, it's probably the smartest thing to do, since I don't really have any... I won't gain anything from fighting them any longer, and just gaining some land is nice. We've just completed our little puzzle down there. Scandinavia will soon be shown all across the map, and as you can see, the guys who actually broke free for some weird reason is back under blue colors, and same with this guy soon, so should be interesting to see how it works out. Should probably just assassinate him. Nope, too expensive. Hopefully my vassals will actually deal with him sooner or later, at least that's what I'm counting on. Although a bit risky, I'll just send these guys straight over. It's probably give them an organizer guy just to get some speed on them, if we have one who is available at the moment. Let's see. Doesn't seem like it, so yeah, they'll just run on their own. I don't really think they'll be ambushed by anyone. We'll just finish this war here and see how it goes. Serbia just became part of Scandinavia, as you can see, so or you can't see it yet. I'll soon show you. There we go. Scandinavia just got another duchy under it, Russia, basically, so yeah, not a big gain, but at least it makes a nice little blue dot in the purple Byzantine and the orange Carpathia, so can't really complain about that. Down here things are looking up. We actually just caught the emir of oh, it stood still for me a second there. The emir of Berian, so we actually have won this war. We just need to wait patiently for... we want to take this county first back, and basically it's to make sure that we get everything at once. I just lost a battle where my heavy infantry got slaughtered because I didn't pay attention. not big surprise. It's basically become my MO by now. Not paying attention, getting an army wiped out somewhere. And yeah, these guys, they are basically going to end up dead. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. We will actually despawn the retinue and we'll recreate it from scratch. It'll be expensive, but we'll just have to do it this way. I'll get back to you once I'm done. I just recreated the retinue and it's kind of annoying that they actually lost. I didn't really think that they would lose against a 15k Russian regular army. But I guess that just goes to prove that I need to upgrade my infantry, basically, or at least focus on that. So basically what I'll do now is light infantry, then heavy infantry again. I'm getting a bunch of economy technology points, and a lot of diplomacy or culture, but I'm not getting anything military-wise, so I have to find out what military buildings actually gives points, if any, because that will be important. And I believe I had decided that I would go for full castle infrastructure before doing anything else, and considering that I get 10 points a month, it won't take that long actually. And down here we also decided that we would max out legalism just for the heck of it, basically. As you can see, I have recreated the 30-man retinue, or 30 retinues, 15k army. And also down here we have, as you can see, the patchwork is starting to look a little bit better. There is still some holes that needs to be filled, but we have at least most of the lands now. We will take these two from Samanid, and as you can see, there is still some missing. Fars will be one duchy we can take, and the Husamids will basically have to... I'll be assassinating a lot of them, and hopefully it will not kill me, so to speak. I'll probably just wait for the Caliph to... the truce with the Caliph, I wanted to say. Wait for it to go out, and then we'll take him down. Kinda annoying that he actually inherited one of my counties, so yeah. Or perhaps it actually became independent and he conquered it, but somehow I really doubt that, simply because it was so far away, so... we'll have to see what we'll do. The Byzantines are quite silent. They're actually Bogomilist. They are everyone? Bogomilist up here, these guys. Nope, most of them are still Orthodox, I see. Should probably be some big revolt soon. Hopefully before I can... hopefully after I have... taken Anatolia, so I can just keep hunting on them. But still, right now I'll have to deal with Rus and their 15k army that actually surpassed my expectations. Hopefully I will not mess up again, and these guys will simply be allowed to run free. I believe they actually have... oh, it's a new one. How nice. I thought it was the burn one that was still running around causing trouble, but I kind of counted on them having no troops whatsoever. Sorry about that. We have risen men to deal with you in a moment. Still, as you can see, we'll make quite a lot of progress, and hopefully we will be able to finish this pathwork soon. There are probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wars against the Husamids before we're done. So if I have the money, there will be a lot of assassinations. Right now I'm actually going minus, and I've used a lot of money on retinues. Let's see, I believe it costs 80 and I bought 30, so I used 2,400 coins on retinues. So yeah, my wallet cried a little bit there, but still should be okay. Basically, I believe this will be it for this episode. Next time we will focus on finishing the patchwork here, and hopefully we'll be able to call the fourth Great Holy War for Anatolia. So basically, I just want to say thank you for watching, and please leave a comment, criticism, praise, anything really, you know the drill, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.